Yo, now we're gonna give a little special shout out to this channel called MMO Tarot. Ma'am, you should have asked your cards about me. Alright, I ain't the one. So I got a little special shout out. She came from a page and left me a message. Let me show that real quick. So on my community post, because I had hail the other day, well, last week. Right here, it says should be just rain left. We didn't get the 100-mile-per-hour storm. It cleared up before it hit us. So it hit the airport at 100 miles an hour, which is, I want to say, about 5 miles away. But we only got like the 80 mile in it, the hail. So we got lucky. Anyways, MMO Tarot Ho had a special shout out right here. I pinned it 2 days ago. Traitors, let me be clear. You ever discredit me again, and you will hear from my attorney. You better understand the facts. Before you start calling somebody a fraud, you have no idea. I've worked with a federal agent solving crimes, so you better back off now. This is your first and last warning before my attorney is the next person you hear from. I trust I make myself crystal effing clear. I said, bring it. I'll represent myself and make you look dumb as fuck. So, this is motive means. Hold up, let me switch to her page. She wants a shout out. Ma'am, my name is Jennifer Vance. 1104 North 11th, Salina, Kansas, 67401. 67401. Always get Abilene's and ours flipped. 67401. You should have asked your cards about me, ma'am. I ain't the one. I don't think I called you a fraud, but let's talk about her about page. Because I remember, right? Welcome to MMO Tarot. Motive means an opportunity. Using tarot readings to shine a light on cases in the pursuit of truth and justice. Join membership for readings. Email illuminatewithleanne@gmail.com. Truth seeker, true crime junkie, tarot reading, psychic medium, Reiki healer, volunteered with findmegroup.org to solve crimes. Solve the fraud crimes committed against my dad, who has 2 types of dementia. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance favoring fair use. All views and opinions expressed on the Motive Means and Opportunity channel are for entertainment purposes only. All commentary is alleged. All right. So, Canada. Okay. I thought I was remembering correctly. Ma'am, you shouldn't threaten me. First of all, FBI has already been called on me because I hurt people's feelings. I actually just played my live last night where the police were called on my panel. Police have showed up to my house. Bring it. I welcome the law enforcement. You know why? Because I actually don't just get on here and spout out bullshit. I do a compilation of your works and then I comment on it. If you think I called you a fraud, that's your guilty conscience, man. So let's look at what now. I have not covered this lady in like a week or 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't even know. I'm going to show you what she's been up to since she wants my attention. What she did was she got a taste of the viewer bug. All right. And like I showed, I'm trying to remember even what I showed of hers. She's been going live. She's not getting the same hits that she was at the beginning. Was Sebastian hit on the head with the rock? Ma'am, if this is what you call facts, you are indeed a fucking fraud, okay? Is LE about to charge Asa with murder? Gilbo Beach tarot reading? Sebastian Rogers lies? Analysis? Chris and Katie interview clips? Ma'am, this is ridiculous. Your cards do not equal facts. Let me talk about Canada for a minute. Canada has the highest rate of homicide in women because of abuse. What are you doing in your own country, ma'am? Anything? That's what I thought. Instead, you're chasing the algorithm on YouTube using children that are missing and crimes that occurred. You are indeed a trauma vulture. When you see a trauma, you circle it like a fucking vulture, trying to get a piece of the meat from its fucking carcass, ma'am. And if that triggers you, bring your attorney. Bring all your fucking attorneys. Bring the FBI. I dare you. I gave you my name. I gave you my address. It ain't hard to find me. If you want my phone number, I'll give that shit too. Ma'am, you are calling yourself a fraud with these titles. This is misinformation, okay? This is misinformation. I can assure you, I can go through your entire channel and assure you that you have absolutely nothing in regards to facts. Let's look at your lives that you've been doing. See, because there's so many of you picking at the carcass of fucking dead kids, dead people. You have poisoned your own well, okay? Don't worry about me. You should worry about your own soul. Was Sebastian silenced? Look at this lady. Live today, Sebastian Rogers and Karen reading. She's reading fucking tarot cards talking about facts. I'm sorry, ma'am. They're not the same. Look at this shit. Is she doing a fucking hex? What is happening? Sebastian Rogers, I had one of my premonition dreams about this case. Stop it, ma'am. Summer Wells, are you fucking kidding me? Leave this baby alone, you sick fucks. Please call your lawyer. Please call your lawyer so I can ask them to 5150 you, ma'am. This is fucking psychotic. So, please continue to threaten me. I welcome it. Bring it. Traitors, let me be clear. You ever discredit me again? So you're admitting that you are a fraud. I couldn't discredit somebody if they weren't a fraud, man. That's called English, okay? If you were on the up and up, I couldn't have made a show about you and discredited you in the first place. So your own actions are why I covered you. Do your tarot cards. I don't give a fuck. I got tarot cards right here. Did you not see the reading I just did for Miss Brittany? She don't got to be a side chick no more. Ma'am, I never seen Mrs. Cleo doing tarot readings on missing fucking kids. It was adults that fucking signed up, called in, and got a reading. You don't even know if these children are dead. Except, and did Sebastian get hit with a rock in his head? You're sick. Ma'am, if you understand energy and intentions, what you put out there, right? Interconnect, we're all connected. The fucking universal laws, right? We're all one. We're all connected. I don't want to be connected to your sicko fucking shit. If you're a Reiki healer, why do you see so much disgusting shit? Why aren't you putting out fucking love light in this motherfucking world? Ma'am? Excuse me, ma'am? What the fuck is wrong with you, ma'am? I'm sick of it. So don't come threaten me. You should have asked your fucking cards about me, ma'am. Okay? I ain't the one. Now, I would love to make you look dumb. Please have your attorney contact me. Please. I've given you my information. I will update our friends on YouTube as to your non-action because you're a fucking loser, and I will hand you your ass in court.